Oh, it's Ddraig back, and this time we're starting a new campaign. So, after a quick break over the weekend, where I only released a bit the end of my End Times mod, well, not my mod, but the Duke's mod, my campaign with Cazador Dragon Slayer, Dwarf one, quite successful towards the end, had quite a lot of sticky moments, but if you want to see the complete campaign, I think it's 18 videos long, so it's quite big, but I'll put a link in the top right hand corner, just in case you fancy watching it. It really does show off the End Times mod and some really good close battles. So I'd recommend it if you're interested. But this one is all about the DLC. As you can see, I got the other DLC in the background. And I put a vote on my channel. So if you want to be aware of all these votes, remember to subscribe to my channel. And like it if you enjoyed it. So the options were, for the first vote, was which of the DLC yards do I play through? And I mentioned I'm going to be using Boyz by Cataph, so that's obviously on at the moment. And the options were, of course, the DLC, Legendary Yards, and one extra option, one of the Mixu Legendary Yards instead. The University is Mixu Legendary Yards. So next vote came up, and it was then, which one was out of Feskit from Clan Mordor, so a Skaven, Naif of the Wood Elves, Wychwethyl, I think that's how you say it. It's Welsh, so I'm quite disappointed I can't say it very well. And Dave, of course, the Wood Elves. And the one I can't say won, like with 54% of the vote at the time of recording this. So of course this is where we're going to start off with. So let's get into it. Now, a bit of a note here, I haven't actually played the DLC yet. I had a bit of a break from Warhammer over the weekend, because obviously all my time I play a lot of it, I create mods and I create content for it. So I wanted a bit of a break, so concentrate on other things. And so I haven't actually loaded it up. So there's going to be quite a bit of stuff I'm going to be learning as I go. Now I've watched some of the YouTubers, and I've got a general idea how it works. But as far as I've seen, nobody's tried this campaign. So none of the DLC yards, so none of Ddraig here, who's really cool. I want to do a campaign with her. Any of the sisters, or the Skaven yard. It's Frot, isn't it? Frot the Unqueen. But, so we're going to try this one out instead. So this is a new Legendary Yard by Mixu. I haven't actually done a video on it. I have done a lot of videos on Mixu stuff, and I'll pop a link to that playlist in the top right hand corner. So if you, because as you can see, when I've got the Mixu and Yoko out, there is a lot of content here. And I've covered virtually all of it, apart from this one, and maybe the odd other one. But check those videos out if you're interested. And I've also got a link. I also put a playlist of the Cataph stuff as well, about now as well. So if you want to view that, I've covered a lot of his mods, some of these which are activated now, and I'll take you through that in a second. But let's have a look at this yard here. So all Shadow Dancers have abilities to War Dancer and Braid Swinger units. So we'll have a look at that as we go. Obviously he's got buffs because he's a War Dancer, that's his ability. Bit cheaper upkeep. Departurations with the greenskins. We obviously don't have the greenskins. Where are? Oh, we're right over there. Forest of Groom. Interesting. By the dwarves. That is an interesting place to start. Okay. Doesn't say it's hard or easy or normal. That doesn't bode well. His ability, he's got Dance of Doom. No idea what that is. Usually plus 10 for War Dancers and Braid Singers. Very nice. And a nice heavy unit of War Dancers and Braid Singers from the off. Very nice. Now I'm going to put on Campaign as hard, Battle Normal, and we'll have the Chaos Invasion on. Now I know you can do different things here, but I'm going to leave it on because, like I said, I haven't played it much, and this is my default for most modded campaigns, even when I'm testing them. I had the campaign quite a bit hard. I had Battle's Normal because, one, I got to get used to the mod itself. Every mod's different, every overhaul is different. I must start the campaign while I'm doing that. So I like to have that as my base, and as I get better with a mod, then I'll increase the battle difficulty. But because I'm playing with so many different ones, it's a bit of a struggle. So, let's take a bit of sniff of orange juice, and we'll go into what mods I've got open on at the moment. So, as mentioned, Boyz will be Boyz, Course of Tabletop, Unit Pack, and the Overhaul are both on. I've also got Cataph's Return of the Itchmaster, his Dragon Modes of Caldor, his Cracker Drac one, and his Southern Realms one. I thought all but three be apt because we're quite close to the Border Princes, so I thought it'd be quite cool to see them. I've got the Yes Blood, Yes Gore 2, which is the one that's rarely gets updated these days, but seems to work all the time. And of course, got Mixu Legendary Yards 1 and 2, his mission one, and his tabletop unlocker, obviously. And his tabletop rewards. So, quite a lot of content, so we might see some individual mods. Some individual legendary rewards and some quite unique ones with different armies. So, let's crack on. Right then, what have we got here? Okay. Now, it is on ultra settings, so people are not familiar with Boyz with Boyz. And I've done a video comparing all the overhauls. I did that quite a while ago now. It's one of the most popular videos on my channel, and I'll pop a link to that in the top right corner, because that's quite a good one to look at. And it gives you a good idea of the, I think it was SFO Radius, this one, Boyz with Boyz, and Yuki's overhaul, which as far as I know, still not been updated for quite a while, because he's got some personal issues. So, yeah, but there you go. Hopefully he's getting through everything and can come back to modding. Because I like that mod. It's a really good one. Right then. How the hell am I going to do this? Okay. So, we started off east. Yeah. I just got to get used to not starting off here. Oh, hey-oh. We can actually see it, though. Can we actually see all of them? Let's have a quick zoom out. Can we see all of them? Oh, we can. Excellent. Okay. So, as far as I can see, the idea is to protect these woods. And because wood elves are isolationists, it's kind of thing what they do. And we have got the Forest of Gloom as a starting faction, starting region. Turns into new kindred. I presume that's growth. Yeah. It's growth. Excellent. Okay. There's a new mechanic. Ooh, I got a new... Ooh, hey, oh. Got a hero as well. Right, she can go in here. If I can move her. Can you come in there? You can. Excellent. Oh, well, while we're thinking about it, let's spin this up a bit. There you go. That's better. So much money. We've got 5,000. And we've got, of course, got a fight. You know what? Let's go straight into a fight. Ooh, come on. Come. Nope. Thank you. Alright then. Let's see how good this book is. Don't run away. Don't. Yes, nice. Alright, I'm obviously going to fight this. Because I want to see this army. Now, Wood Elves is one of my favourite armies. I think it's a very tough army. But I just love the playstyle of it. So, I have to bigger myself up. Let's see how I do. I've been quite fortunate. My first campaign, I think I've done one really a long time ago where I didn't have many subscribers. But I did Dwarfs last time. I'm alright with Dwarfs. I've got a quite good playstyle of them. I've also got Wood Elves, which is another of my favourite factions. So this is quite good. Now, as you can see, in Boyz with Boyz, a lot of these stats change quite a bit. Now, Cataph's thing, and why it's called Boyz with Boyz, it's closer to the tabletop. So he's taken as many rules as he can transfer into the game, into this mod. So as you can see, I've got 80 units sizes here for pretty much everything. Just double check that, but I think they have. Yeah, we've got 60 for Cav. Yeah. So we've got really small unit sizes. Goblins, a bit bigger, 150, but they're useless in combat, while these are pretty decent in combat. Now, I haven't got any defensive units, which is a bit depressing, but kind of cool. So we're going to do that. Now, we've got some Greed Riders, and these are one of the new units, so let's have a quick look. Yep. So quite fast, good melee attack, melee defense, and a good decent charge bonus as well. But I'm guessing weak as hell. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so they're the hit and run units. We've got some Greed Riders. Very nice too. Got giant spiders, spider hatchings. Is that a new unit? Possibly. Got spider riders. Archers. Okay. Alright, so only one unit of archers, and this we've got some hidden, which is Riky. Alright, so Great Cataph, what's his range? 160. Okay. We'll have him there and her there. And of course we got those. Now I would like to slow these down a bit, so I might put these here just to see if I can find any other hidden units. Because they're very fast. I think they're outpace pretty much anything. Speaking of, yeah. So these are faster than, of course, goblins are, and they'll be faster than most units, to be honest. Because that's how they were, of course, the tabletop. In the tabletop, elves are much faster than humans, for obvious reasons. And, of course, goblins. So, let's get on with it. Now, let's do that. Now, they're of course going to come to me, so I don't mind. Now, I don't want to waste on them, so let's put it on them. Because those look dangerous. How many is there? 100 of them. Oh dear. Right, I'm gonna get rid of Roy. Not many. Right, they've got skirmish mode on, which is good. Now I'm gonna use these. Oh, well. They're going for Frank. Well, I'm not keen on that. I'm not keen at all. That's quite sneaky. That's quite a decent force that way. Alright. I need to weaken these goblins up a bit before we start doing anything. I have a colour scheme. Green and red? Yeah, it's really nice. Anyway. I don't think it's a good idea to concentrate on that. Now, does he... Alright. I don't actually know any of these abilities, so I best really look at this, don't I? Storm of Braids. What's that do? That's kind of cool. Self. That's nice. You got anything that does splash damage? Damage resistance, that's quite good. Threads and leaves confront create turn aside arrows. Oh, right, okay. Interesting. And then what's this? Dance of Doom, Vortex. Ah, that's like Deathmatch of Snitch's ability, I presume. We'll have a look at that. That might be quite cool looking. And what does she have? Oh, she has the same abilities. Interesting. And Whirling Death. That sounds good. That's really cool. Alright, have these got any abilities? Oh my word. We got abilities up the yin-yang. Okay, right. This is going to be fun. So, that's me defense. That's going to be used. Damage resistance as well. Right, these are all the same. I presume so. Sorry about this, but I don't actually know a lot of these abilities at all. Right, okay. Let's continue. Now we're making decent inroads to that. That is worrying me. Let's move them back a bit. That is a yacht coming this side. That is a yacht. Alright, let's move these up here. Because I think I'm going to have to break this as quick as possible. Now I presume these are pretty weak units. Yeah, they're pretty weak. But so are these. And they got anti-charge, so they can go straight at them. Alright, let's charge them actually. 24 speed, 20 damage resistance. Yep, let's pop that. See if we can crush them. We'll put the Braid Singers on that and we'll just destroy them. And we'll put them on that as well, possibly. Yeah, put that on that. And we'll crush them. And these two can start firing at them. And we got only one unit of cavalry to fire about. Now hopefully these can just crush these with ridiculous ease. That's my theory. Right. Right, those can come up here now. Out of the way. Alright. Let's charge him in. Let's see if we can just get rid of these units. God, let's have a look at this. Well, let's get rid of them. Alright, okay, cool. That's excellent. Alright, switch over. Those can shoot at them. I don't really want to get them. Alright, they're nearly dead already. God, this is different to End Times mod. End Times overall is a lot different. Alright, so they destroyed them. Right, let's put me defense on that now. And you absolutely annihilate him. What's one that's got speed? I need speed around. Right, let's pop that. And you can come in from behind. Take him out. Now in this mod, heroes play a lot differently than a lot of other mods. It's one of the reasons I like it. What happens is, just adjust all this. That they are much weaker than your normal heroes. Like you would see, like pretty much end times is a totally different to this. In end times, the orcs are ridiculously powerful, as in even more so than normal. And I got them charged. That's bad. Oh, they come into that. That's really bad. They can fire them. Alright. I'll discuss that in a minute. Let's get this fight first, because this is turning out to be a bit frisky. Like, he's absolutely annihilated him. Oh, she's going to finish him off. Got enough to speed up. That makes me sad. That really makes me sad. Right. You're 35, you're 31. Yeah, you'll be able to catch it. Right. You and you can finish them off. No. I need backup right now over here. So where? Right. They can intercept them. We'll send that after that. These can go to the back of them. Let's do that. Alright, that's better. And you. No, let's get rid of that. Let's go. That's perfect. Anti-Arge. Can go to them. They can go to that. They can go to that. Alright. They did alright against them. But I really screwed up with not getting that charge off. So, let's charge to the back of them. And I have got these caught. This is bad. See, this is what happens. Yeah, that was my fault. In this mod, units are very specific to what they do. So archers are really bad in combat, especially the base ones. So they get mowed by anything pretty much. Where the war dancers are much better. I eat infantry. So that is why they got absolutely troyed in no time. And let's get these into that. And they're back, they're out. Right, that's pointless. Let's get this back up. They're out of ammo. That's right. Let's get them out of the way. They're crushed. They're crushed. These have actually took quite a bit of damage of the goblins. Got that colour scheme. It's quite similar, isn't it? They're back, which is good. Alright. You just charge into that. You come this way. And do that. Now, ooh, there's only 27 after that. You go to that. Right, they're okay. Alright. My infantry is well spread out here. And he's coming back, that goblin. Let's deal with that. They're dealing with them quite nicely. Alright, you fire at them, because you're close enough to do that now. That's it. Nice, nice. They're going to be dead any second. Let's just finish this off. Pop that a bit. That has not got any chance against this. Let's just make sure. Now, come on. Come on. Come on, as well. Good name, by the way. Quite that name. Right, so they're coming back. Alright, I need... Oh, they're shattered. They're shattered. Alright, they're dead. Excellent. I do. Not the smoothest first fight. I think we lost a grade card there. But a victory is a victory. Yeah, with my end times campaign, blimey, they did work. Ooh, let's look at this damage thing. That's really good. So damage value 631. Well, that's not much. 471 for these, but massive damage dealt, and 7 damage value. And it took hardly any damage, which is good. Now he's only got 8 and 5 kills. That's pretty poor. That's disappointing. That's really disappointing, actually. And that is frozen. Oh no, there he goes. I thought it crashed then. As a word of warning. I don't know how much Mixu and Cataph's tested. I'm sure we've tested it a fair bit with all the new mechanics of the Wood Elves and things like that. So fingers crossed it will go smoothly. I've kept it, like I said at the start, I've listed my mods. They're only Mixu and Cataph, so they did survive. Right, let's get that back. And we killed him, which is good. Alright. Let's get back into there. Back to our forest, nice and safe. And we'll go from that. Okay. Let's have a look at the skill tree. What we got here? Why can't I build that? I mean, why? Can't I build this? But only I can complete the ritual rebirth in this forest. Boo. But they do have shadow dancers, war dancers, and war dancers as we spears, and when we get into that, okay. Wild Rangers and Brave Singers, they're the next stage. Great Stag Knights, I've seen them. I want some of them. They look cool. There's all the Forest Spirits, Treekin, Way Watchers. Do you have my Way Watchers? My favourite units in the game. You have that unit? Okay, so interesting infrastructure, nothing special. I want to maximise that. Now this one, I believe, is multiple shots, is it? Yeah, I think it is, isn't it? Yes, number of projectiles 2. Got the same range. Deepwood Scouts have got longer range? Oh no. And in this mod, they've got the same range. Cool. Way Stalkers. Okay, so just familiar myself with the game a bit. Now, what do I want to build here? That is the next question. I am very much tempted to build all of these. When it gets my Untainted starting, so that's quite good. But that'd be tempting. I'd be tempted with that. But this used to be the main income for the Wood Elves, so I'm going to build one of them. And we would like some cavalry as well. Cavalry or spell singers. Because I would mind a Yife one personally. I think that might be more important. Let's go for that. And go from there. Excellent. So there's the trees in this area. Okay. Now let's just spin around a bit. There we go. So that's what we've got to do. Now what we're going to do, I'm just going to get myself sorted here. And then we can choose where to go after that. I'll put it as a vote, I think. So if, because how I do my campaigns, probably slightly different to other people. I like to put DMs up for my subscribers and people in general to vote on what they want me to do next. So that's what we're going to plan to do. Now I'm just going to do research. So well, there's only one option to do that. Never like that, by the way. I don't like having one option from the start. It's like then you gotta go. Then there's only two. I like a bit more choice personally. I don't think that much of this new Wood Elf tree. It's not that detailed, is it? Really? It's not bad. It's better than it was, admittedly, but still. Anyway, enter. So let's talk about some of my other things for my campaign. So people who've seen my dwarf campaign, I had special things which I would not do. As in, I would not trade with a Skaven. I would not trade with the undead because I didn't think the dwarves would do that. And Wood Elves are isolationists, so I'm going to play it like an isolationist. Now, dwarves and elves have got a long history of yielding each other. So I'm going to say I'm not going. I'll get a. There has been a non-aggression pacts and those peace, but I would never trade with them. Now I think I would trade with humans. Would we? We have traded actually with dwarves in the past because I've been reading books about it. They have traded in the past. So okay, we'll do trading. We'll obviously never be at peace with the greenskins. Ditto Skaven. And ditto vampire counts or any of the undead factions. We only have non-aggression pacts, pieces, never alliances. And I don't think I would ever have a non-aggression pact, possibly peace with greenskins, but other than that, nothing else. So there we go. So with that bit extra cash, I can move that. So I'm going to build that. And other than that, I'm going to get him sit there for another turn. And then we can decide about building, I think. Another thing, and that's going to be very difficult to do this with mod anyway, is doom stacks. I don't do them on my campaigns. I don't like them. If I played without recording, I still wouldn't do them. It's just not something I enjoy doing. I like a more balanced army. Like if you went to play this on a tabletop, say, back in the good old days. Not like I've ever played it. But you'd have a nice balanced faction. Balanced army. So we have spears, you'd have bows, etc, etc. You wouldn't have all mammoths, say, or all Ray Watchers. It just wouldn't work. You just couldn't do it. So, because this mod actually plays to that fact, because it came from a tabletop, I can see you got capacities for various units. Like some are core, like the internal guard, that's core. More the point, where's my... Oh, there they are. They are there. Okay, maybe I should have bought that instead. Whoops. Oh well, next time we're building that, definitely. Because I need some shields in my army. So, where are we gonna go to start off with? Now, as far as I've read, I'm gonna concentrate on these places which are actually affecting my my forest. That makes sense to me. If they start affecting it, they're in for a bad day for me and for my faction. Now that is a substantial army, so I'm not keen on that. So we need to build quite a decent army here. Now we've got quite a lot of cash. How much do these cost each? Well, not expensive, but they're not cheap either. So first of all, we need these couple of them as a front line defense to get these on the flanks. How fast are these? Yep, they're quick. So that's the first thing. Yeah. Right. So I do 40 to 50. I try not to hit the hour mark. And yes, there's a lot of battles being fought, but on the whole, 40 to 50 minutes per video. I think that seems to go quite well before, so I'll stick with that. Ooh, skill trees. Let's have a look. So she's a shadow dancer. Ooh, hey-o. Interesting. Okay. She's got a stalk ability. Nice. Definitely on that. You only get one, don't you, these days? I forgot about that. In that case, we're going to stop that. Which one will she have? That's her. So we'll have that one instead. Let's buff our units around her while we're in the middle of the fight. We'll have another unit then. Actually, we'll cut up a front four then. And from there, how much do these cost each? 154. That seems remarkably expensive, considering there's only 166 difference. Right, enter in again. Oop, missed. And we shall see what happens there. So that's going to be my first target. On the whole, I know that because of isolationist, I'm not going to spread too far away from my forest. I'll probably do the next one across. I might do another one across, but other than that, I ain't going to go into the barrens because there's no... Well, the barrens. Why would you? The widows would never do that because they wouldn't be spreading their forest that far. I wouldn't have thought. Well, that's how I think of it. Ooh, nice. That's very nice. Alright, he gets a... So, ooh, let's have a look at skill tree. I haven't seen his skill tree at all. Well, we'll just do that anyway. So we've got that York Shroud. Lots of interesting abilities for his physical ones. We've got the usual ones as well. I'll be getting... Where's the ones that give you more ammo? Have we got one for more ammo? I haven't got one for more ammo. That saddens me. Have we got anything else here? Give it just... Oh, there we go. That's where it is. But only on rank 7 and above. That's a bit depressing. Okay, let's have a look at special abilities. Dance of Doom. Have I got Dance of Doom? Oh, Dance of Doom is this thing, isn't it? Yes. Excellent. So that's minus 50% cooldown. Oh, that's nice. 60 seconds? Very nice. Savagery unmatched. Ooh, that's nice. Tactics cores. Ooh, nice, nice. Dancing King. Very good. Mere defense plus 8. That's really good. Accessory Swift. Yeah, I'll be getting that. I want my nice fast widows. That's good. And the wild Purple Vigor Attribute Vanguard Deployment. Is that just for him? Not that fussed about that. The Purple Vigor's nice though. Yeah, interesting. Interesting. Okay. So I think they're 14. Can we do a bit of scouting with my... Did I change that? Sure I did. I didn't. I changed the phone character. Whoops. My bad. There we go.
Can I offer assistance?
Hinder replenishment? No. Well, that's useless. Can we? What can we do against the settlement? Yeah, damage buildings. Again, not particularly useful. I can't see any of this. Can't I just see this? If I do that, can I see it? I can't remember if that happens. We'll stop that.
The forest has spoken.
Oh, success. Good. Good with that. I'll give him an extra level, probably. There we go. Lovely. Okay. So I can't get this yet. So I'm going to make this a bit of a character assassin then, if that's not the case. Let's do that. What's that do? Yeah, we'll definitely do this, I think. Go down that. We'll make this a character assassin. Character assassins are really good in this mod. Because the heroes are not very strong. So a really good hero sniper is really handy. In the meantime, we're getting a nice bit of cash. So let's max this out a bit. Now, I'm going to max it out. We'll have 2 of them for the Franks. And then we'll have a bit more unit, a couple more units, and we'll go from there. So, ooh, that's quite nice. And raising, yeah, that's good. Ooh, armor plus 10 for elf infantry and cavalry. That's really powerful. Because widows are not exactly known for it, but I really like that one. So we're going to go that one first, and then probably go straight back to the other one. Right, let's continue. Now we're going to have, I'm going to have a crack of this fight, I think. As a way to return. No way, alright. How are you doing? How's it doing, bud? Fine by me. Can we trade with these people? We have got to trade with them. Cancel that. Oh, I just said no to him. Sorry. I thought I was cancelling the thing above it. Oh well. I'll try it now. Let's hope he doesn't get a bit miffed. You don't want an angry Mel Gibson, do you? Let's be fair. Alright, let's put you back in there, because you're not much point. And then we'll recruit. Should we just have 1 of them? I don't think I need any more. Let's have a front 5 of them, and we'll go for it. I think that should be enough. I hope. And we'll go for it. Let's see what happens. Hopefully, be a nice, easy, a nice, steady victory. Hopefully. Well, actually, it's not a capital, is it? Barak Var's the capital of this area. So, hello. Okay. So let's have a look. We have a Ragnarok. Oh, really? Really? Right. Fine. These 2 got a job. Bring that thing down. Other than that, not that scary. But that is scary. Right, okay. Let's go for it. And we'll go from there. Can I see the stats from this screen? Oh, I can. Excellent. So let's work as Ragnarok. Nasty. That's what that thing is. So nasty Skulkers. We got goblins. Not many archers to worry about. I think they had a few archers in the second army, so gotta remember that. And we're going to put them naturally in the front. I wish these had shields. But, you know, they are what they are. Now, I'm going to put her in the middle. Because she's got like that me defense, if memory serves. Because I just gave it her. There it is, me defense. So that can at least support whatever she's next to. And these could do that. So let's do that. Well, for him at that, we will have Brave Singers are champions and specialists. Ooh, that's quite cool. Nice. Okay, okay. Which way do we go here? Now, as a plus 8 bonus to infantry, right? They can go there then. We'll use these as flank attackers with the war dancers. We'll put the cavalry there, and we'll put them there. Okay, that was number 2. Alright. Now, I'm going to use these as an ambushing unit with these 2 back here. And we've got one more, haven't we? Alright, and we've got some anti-yard, so they're going to go in the back here. Because they're going to focus the Ragnarok, I think. Okay. So, let's group them up as 1. Those 2 can be 3. That can be 4. Sometimes I don't actually use the buttons, but I just like it separated out like that. I just find it a bit easier to use. And let's go. That's our units. Okay. Right. Let's see here. Now those will be invisible. So let's see if we can weaken up these spider hatchlings a bit. Now, one thing I don't like about what else they got no. Let's move these around. Actually, they haven't got any artillery at all, which makes me sad. Alright, but I want these moving out of the way. Alright, they got a couple going to the right. I'm not keen on. But those are missile units. There's got 2 missile units that side. That's not good. Right, okay. That's doing good work. They're doing nothing to them. Alright. Right, let's protect my units here. By a bit of a charge in the back of them. Ah, they got absolutely right. See what I mean? More mistake like that. The game is mod really just punish you. Poison that. No, I was hoping to bank on hitting them, but that has not happened. Right, I need to crush these quite quickly now. Have we got a good charge? No, they haven't. Right, they can just stand there ready to take the fight. I'm not keen about having that there. Now, there is a Yord at the back here. Goblin Great Shaman. Which I could do with getting rid of. I shouldn't have put those in so vulnerable space. I annoyed myself there. That's really crushed them completely. Alright, do that. Let's just finish these off quick. Alright. Alright, let's pause. Things are going a bit out of hand here. Alright, those 2 can start whittling away at that. They can hit that. We'll put them into there. And we'll do that. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So I've wasted those units of... It's not been a good start. I've wasted them at all. Like that is not good. I might send him over there to help out. Oh dear. This is going quite badly. Alright. Alright, let's protect these or these. Right, you get back here. I need you to treat like mad. There's a warg. That ain't good. Right, where's the Ragnarok? There it is. Alright, you two can fight that. You can fight that. What's breaking that through? What the hell is breaking them? Goblins? Shadow Dancer? I don't know. Alright, he can go into there. And they've crushed them. Oh, this is really gone terribly pear-shaped now. I've been overwhelmed here by the greenskins. This is a bad idea. Whose idea was this? Right, okay. That's gotta go down. Right. That's gotta die, that's gotta die. What scared them off? Right, that's gotta die, that's gotta die. Yeah. This is gonna be a Yoss, I think. Right. Alright, pause this for a second. Let's see if I can salvage something. He's got me defense. Pop that. Alright. You. See if you can take a few of them out at least. And these can go into that. We're going to speed them up? Yes, we have. Perfect. Let's speed them up. Alright, that is taking that out, which is good. Those two are taking them out really nicely. Alright, those. Alright, can you? Alright, stop running. You might as well shoot it if you're going to do something. Okay. Alright, you go into there. Oh, they're back, which is good. Right, they're dead. That's retreating. That is very good. So let's switch that and start attacking there. Those can come back. Those can go into that. We need to at least try to protect some of these units back here. Alright, you two can go. What the hell? Oh, really? That's irritating. Alright, go to there. We're going to speed you up. No. Okay, alright, you just run back. I hate it when I do that. I gotta really make sure I'm better at that, because at the moment I need every unit I can get. Alright. Alright, still there. I'm getting overwhelmed here. There's too many of them. I'm going to have to go and hide in my forest after this, I think. I'm going to try to get my units back. I'm just going to have to take that charge. Ragnarok's back. Let's finish that off. Turn that off. Yeah, this is too much. That's not being used for this mod. I thought I could win that. I wasn't even close. Oh, that's annoying me. Well, good first video. I already said I don't like. I think we've all done it, but I don't like going. Oh, I'll just start again. It's easier. We're only about 5 or 6 turns in. We've all been there, but no. I'm gonna, because I'm recording these, I'm gonna play it out as it is. So I'm gonna retreat this whatever's left of this unit, get back into my forest, cower under a couple of trees, and start regrouping. So let's start doing that. We'll start recruiting some more units and go from there. And then I'm gonna first thing I'm gonna do is check my garrison, because I don't think the creeping death will take this yang down. Yeah, I know. Well, we've got quite a lot of my units back. That's not too bad. That is a lot better than I deserve. Alright, if I can get into there, at least I won't take I took a fair bit of thinking out of them, so I need a much better army than that, or I need just to play better. Bit of both, I think. I can't recruit anybody at the moment, can I? No. Okay. That would be happening soon, as far as I can see. I don't know how many. How many do you need for this? Don't know. Is it 1? Or is it going to be 3? Presume 3? It will take 10 turns to build it. Oh, okay. Interesting. Right. I am going to make sure I got non-aggression pacts with them. Ooh, yep. I got to trade with them. That's not bad. That's a good start. I rejected that. Agrin, Tessin. Yay. Alright. And non-aggression pact with you. Yay. Right. That's sorted. Okay. So that was the earning process. Straight from the off. Thanks for watching. And if you want to see a campaign go horribly wrong, or a nice turnaround, look out for the second one. I usually do it every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, these campaign videos, and I'll be back to my normal weekend model review this weekend, after my break. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you there.